In 2026, a traditional degree is costing people upwards of $100,000, and employers are screaming for skills, not just paper. Now, even if you go and you do a community college or your local college, the cost is still gonna run you anywhere from around $15,000 to $25,000. And even then, if you have travel expenses, housing expenses, and any other related expenses that come with college, the costs can skyrocket very quickly. So currently, one of the best ways to build a six-figure career is by credential stacking. And this is by doing it from the world's most elite universities. And there's a hack that you guys can use here to get this done without paying a dime in tuition. So in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you 9 beginner-friendly courses from Harvard, MIT, Yale, and these aren't just your regular online classes. These are what I would consider career flipping assets. So if you want to jump from a stagnant job where you're only making $20, $25 per hour, you don't really have a future at that job, and you want to get into a $100,000 plus remote role, then this is going to be the best roadmap that you guys can use. So the first course that I want you guys to consider taking is going to be the data science building machine learning models, and this is from Harvard. So this is this course right here, again, building machine learning models. So this course, or the reason why you should take it, is because it teaches you how to turn raw data into predictions. And this is going to be one of the most valuable skills that you can have in the 2026 economy. Now, this course is also being taught by Professor Rafael Irizarry. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But most important thing here, he's a pioneer in biostatistics. So you're not just learning from anyone, you're learning the same frameworks that are used in high-level medical and economic research. Now, from a course like this, some of the careers that would align here would be data scientist or market research analyst or even financial analyst. And the data scientist roles are projected to grow by a whopping 34% throughout 2032, and the salary outlook for data scientists, market research analyst, and financial analyst all align with a range from anywhere $120,000 per year going all the way up to $185,000 per year. And in this course is what you'll be learning. So the basics of machine learning, how to perform cross validation to avoid overtraining, several popular machine learning algorithms, how to build a recommendation system, what is regularization and why is it useful, and it's an introductory course. So this is perfect for beginners and you can start this at your level right now. It's 8 weeks long and time commitment is around 2 to 4 hours per week, and it's also self-paced. Now, for a course like this, I went over to Indeed just to find some jobs here. So data scientist, this is one of the jobs that you could land by having a prestigious course or cert done at Harvard. And so data scientist here, based on just a quick Indeed search, you could use ZipRecruiter or your favorite job board. Senior data scientist here paying $90,000 to $110,000 per year. Data scientist, $180,000 upwards. This is in San Francisco, so high cost of living city. Salaries are generally higher. Same for Hawaii here. Data scientist, AI trainer at Data Annotation from $40 an hour and upwards. AI data scientist here, $99,000 and upwards. Group AI research project manager, data science is $160,000 upwards. So these jobs are paying a lot. And again, if you want to get ahead of the curve in 2026 and you want an AI proof job where you don't have to worry about AI taking your job in just 6 to 18 months, then this is one course that I would consider doing. Now, secondly, another course that you guys should consider is Remote Work Revolution for Everyone. And this is from Harvard again. And in this course, you will learn to excel in the virtual work landscape. You'll learn how to build trust, increase productivity, and use digital tools intelligently, and then also remain fully aligned with your remote team. Now, I know that most of you guys came to this channel because you're looking for a high-paying remote work from home job. So I think that this is a course that everyone should do, no matter what career path you plan to take, as it relates to just remote work in general. Again, it's self-paced, 2 to 3 hours per week. And these are some of the things that you'll learn here. So you'll understand the key elements of remote work and use your knowledge to successfully navigate the remote work environment. You'll also learn how to select the right digital tools to increase productivity and access to team members. You'll also understand the types of trust required to be successful in remote working environments and how to build it. And so most people work from home, but they fail to lead from home. So this gives you the framework to manage global teams. And this is led by Professor, I'm not sure how to pronounce this name, so I'm just gonna say the last name, Neely, who is also well recognized as a top business transformer. And this course uses the famous Harvard CASE method. Now, some eligible careers that you can land here would be remote operations manager, a team lead, HR strategy consultant. And as for the job outlook here, remote first companies now prioritize digital presence as a top leadership skill. So again, this is one of those important certs or important courses that you want to do regardless of what career field you're in. And salary outlook for some of these jobs would be $90,000 to $155,000 per year. So again, if we do a quick search, remote operations manager, here's a job right here, TikTok shop operations manager, paying upwards of $70,000 per year. Here we have a operations manager, another fully remote position, $26 per hour. We have customer operations, $70,000 and upwards. Operations manager again, going up to $80,000 per year. So these are some of the jobs that you'll find that will align with a course like this. Now, next cert that you guys should definitely look into will be machine learning. And this is from Stanford. So this is going to be the machine learning specialization course. And this is a beginner-friendly program which will teach you the fundamentals of machine learning and how to use these techniques to build real-world AI applications. And again, it's 100% free. You can do it online. And there's actually an entire YouTube playlist that basically teaches this course. So you guys, it's very flexible. You can do it whenever you have some downtime. Now, the reason why you guys should take this course is because this is considered the gold standard. And if you have this on your resume, you aren't just a coder, you're an architect of the future. And this is taught by Andrew Ng, and he's the co-founder of Google Brain. So this is, I mean, you could argue, but this is one of the most famous tech courses in history. And some of the careers that you can land if you have this kind of training would be like machine learning engineer, AI research scientist, automation architect, just to name a few. And AI engineering is currently the #1 most recession-proof tech role. So if you're worrying about AI taking over and taking your job in, the next 6 to 18 months, and you're looking for that AI recession-proof tech job or course, this is going to be the #1 course for you to do. And the salary range here for some of these jobs would range anywhere from $135,000 to $200,000 per year. So again, we can do a quick search on Indeed. A software engineer, AI trainer here, data annotation, $40 and upwards. AI machine learning engineer here, $100,000 to $110,000 per year. Machine learning signal processing engineer, $69,000 to $125,000 per year. So these are some of the jobs that you're going to come across if you do a course like this, and if you're aligning yourself with a course from a prestigious learning institution like Stanford. Now, next on the list, we have the Science of Well-Being, and this is from Yale. So the Science of Well-Being, in this course, you will engage in a series of challenges designed to increase your own happiness and build more productive habits. Now, the reason I want you guys to take a look at this course is because high income roles technically lead to burnout. So this course teaches you the psychology of productivity, essential for someone that is moving from an average income role to a high income role, so that you can actually deal with burnout and all the issues that come with that. Now, this is being taught by Professor Laurie Santos, and this is Yale's most popular course in over 300 years. Now, eligible careers here would be, just to name a few, corporate wellness coordinator, chief people officer, life coach. And salary outlook here, doing a course like this, employee well-being is now a $50 billion industry as companies realize happy workers are up to 13% more productive. And the salary range for some of these jobs, like a wellness coordinator, would range from $85,000 to $140,000 per year. So again, this is one of those courses that I would recommend to anyone, regardless of what career field you are in. If we go over to Indeed, again, wellness coordinator here, employee wellness coordinator, part-time role, paying $22 to $25 per hour. Wellness coordinator, again, $20 to $25 an hour. More wellness coordinator jobs here, up to $28 per hour. Wellness program coordinator, $50,000 to $58,000 per year. So these are some of the open jobs available right now in Florida that you guys can apply to if you have a course like this. Now, next on the list, we have CS50's Introduction to Computer Science, and this is from Harvard. Now, the reason why you guys should consider taking this one is because it's the ultimate foundation. So this course teaches you how to think like a problem solver, and this skill applies to IT, media, and also business. Now, the course is being taught by David Malin, and he's a legend. His students are currently at some top companies like Google, Meta, and Tesla. And some of the eligible careers here, just to name a few, would be software developer, web developer, IT systems architect. And the career outlook here, software development and related jobs are growing at around 24%, which is a bit faster than the average occupation right now. And as for salary, you can expect to make anywhere from $100,000 to $165,000 per year if you're working as a software developer, web developer, IT systems architect, just to name a few. And again, if we go over to Indeed, look for some of these jobs. A web developer here, $110,000 to $150,000 per year, depending on the company and location. Of course, this will differ a bit. So Shopify web developer, $70,000 to $75,000 per year. Senior full stack developer, $100,000 to $130,000 per year. But these are some of the jobs that are open right now that would align with a course like this. Now, before we get into number 6, and again, guys, be sure to stick around to the very end because I still have some really good courses that would apply to just about anyone, and they are free. But just in case you guys have been applying for a lot of jobs, but you haven't been getting anywhere with these jobs, you're not getting any callbacks, you're not getting any interviews, be sure to click the first link down below in the description. There will be a link to this free ATS remote starter kit for anyone that's struggling, and this will definitely help you land more interviews in 2026. It's completely free. All you got to do is click the link down below. And I created this free resource because I don't want you guys to watch these videos and be in a constant loop of applying for jobs and just never getting anywhere and getting frustrated. I want the people in this community to actually be able to get more interviews and land more higher paying remote work from home jobs. So again, first link down below in the description, get yourself this free resume starter kit. Now, next on the list, we have Introduction to Python, and this is from MIT. Now, Python is basically the English language of the tech world. So you'll need it for AI, you'll need it for data, and even if you're working on your own business automation, then you'll definitely need Python, or at least you'll need to know the basics. So this is being taught by Dr. Anna Bell at MIT, and MIT is consistently ranked as the #1 tech school in the world, and I think that goes without saying. Now, some of the eligible careers here would be a Python developer, a backend engineer, or even a data analyst. And Python has actually overtaken Java and C++ as the most demanded language for 2026, especially with AI integration. So the career outlook here is really good, and salary ranges for some of these jobs would range anywhere from $105,000 to $160,000 per year. If we take a look at entry-level data analyst positions on Indeed right now, earned measurement and data analyst, $55,000 to $65,000. Data analyst, $70,000 per year. Data entry analyst, $12 to $15 an hour. So these are lower paying, but I did put entry level data analyst here, so that's probably why it's throwing a bit lower paying jobs. But there are a lot of data analyst positions out there right now. Here's one, $65,000 per year, $31 an hour $45 an hour. So some of these may be lower paying depending on the level. So entry-level data analyst jobs will definitely pay a lot less than senior level data analyst jobs, but there's still a lot of jobs here for data analysts, backend engineers, and Python developers. So this is another really good course for you guys to look into. Now, another one, number 7, is CES 50's AI with Python, and this is from Harvard. So we're back at Harvard again. Now, the reason why you guys should look at this is because once you know basic Python, then this lets you build intelligent systems like handwriting recognition and even search engines. And this is taught by Brian Yu and David Milan. So bridging high-level theory with hands-on coding from 2 very good tutors. And some of the eligible careers here would be AI specialist, computer vision engineer, natural language processing engineer, just to name a few. And as for the career outlook here, I mean, specialized AI roles are seeing a massive salary premium when you compare them to just general or regular coding roles. So some of these jobs here will land you salaries ranging from $130,000 per year all the way up to even $200,000 per year. So artificial intelligence specialist, quick search on Indeed, $40 per hour. SEO and AI search strategist here, $80,000 per year. Machine learning engineer, $110,000 per year. And we could go down the list and find even more high paying jobs here. AI training machine learning specialist, up to $150 per hour. Research specialist, AI, $159,000 per year. So some of these jobs are going to be paying a whole lot when compared to just the average coding job. Now, number 8 is going to be Introduction to Databases, and this is from Stanford. Now, the reason I want you guys to look at this, databases, relational databases, and SQL, is because data is like the new gold, right? So knowing how to manage SQL and NoSQL is the backbone of most or all software and media analytics, and Stanford is basically the heart of Silicon Valley. So this is a very credible course for you to get. And this course covers the same tech that's used by companies like Netflix and PayPal. Now, some of the careers here would be, just to name a few again, database administrator, data architect, business intelligence developer. And as for the career outlook here, as more and more companies move towards the cloud, the need for cloud database experts is currently at an all-time high, but it's only going to be higher and higher in 2026. Now, salary outlook, you can expect a range from $100,000 to probably around $175,000 per year for some of these jobs. So quick Indeed search, again, online system admin. So I looked for database administrator. So not a whole lot of jobs here providing salaries. One here is $34 per hour. That's a database administrator. And again, a lot of these jobs are not showing the salaries. Application engineer, $141,000 per year. Junior database administrator, $45,000 per year. Again, depending on the level, that will affect the salary as well. But if you do have some experience, then you can definitely break into that 6-figure salary range. Now, number 9 is going to be financial markets, and this is from Yale. Now, the reason I want you guys to take a look at this course is because if you want to scale a business or you want to work in fintech, then you definitely need to understand risk and behavioral finance. So I would consider this a good course to do regardless of what career field you're in. And this is taught by Nobel Prize winner Robert Shiller. Now, some eligible careers here would be investment banker, risk manager, fintech product manager. And as for the outlook here, a financial analyst or financial analyst roles in general are growing at about 8% with high demand in green finance and also fintech. And you can look to make anywhere, I'd say upwards of $80,000 per year. And for this course, financial markets here at Yale, the emphasis is on financial savvy leadership skills, description of practices today, and analysis of prospects for the future. So this introduction to risk management will help you understand real-world functioning securities, insurance, and banking industries. And if we take a look at some of the jobs that align with this course. So I searched for risk management and these are some of the jobs. So director of paid advertising, high risk, $120,000 per year. Senior vice president, risk manager, $100,000 per year. Vendor risk associate, $50,000 to $115,000 per year. A lot of these don't have a salary. Vendor risk management analyst, $80,000 to $100,000 per year. So these are some of the jobs that you'll come across if you have a course like this, or if you're looking for a risk manager or a fintech product manager type of job. Now, number 10 is going to be a bonus, and this is going to be AI for everyone. Now, this is from deeplearning.ai, and this course, I think everyone watching this video right now should enroll in this course. It's perfect for the non-tech person or even a manager who needs to lead an AI-driven company. Now, I know you guys may not know about deeplearning.ai, but this is being taught by Andrew Ng, and again, he is one of the most credible persons in the AI space right now as it pertains to machine learning. So I would consider this the most popular non-technical AI course globally, and some of the eligible careers here could be along the lines of AI project manager, digital transformation lead, AI strategy consultant. And as for outlook, I mean, more and more companies are hiring AI liaisons to bridge the gap between engineers and CEOs. So this is going to be a good course to have just no matter what field you're in. And salary range here, I mean, for an AI project manager or even a AI strategy consultant, most of these jobs are paying just about 6 figures, if not very close to it. So on Indeed, AI strategy consultant, $80 per hour. Enterprise AI value strategy consultant, $59,000 to $200,000 per year. Some of these don't have a salary. Leader of AI strategy and adoption, $100,000 to $150,000 per year. Again, same job, $100,000 to $150,000. AI machine learning solutions leader, $180,000 to $210,000 per year. So some really good high paying jobs here. But again, I would recommend this course for just about anyone that's watching this video. So these are some really course for you guys to do. And listen, a degree says that you spend 4 years in a classroom, right? But credential stacking with these 10 courses or these 9 courses, or depending on how many you decide to take, these will say that, you know, you're a self-starter and you have, most importantly, prestigious training, and that you're ready for 2026. These aren't courses from just random places. These are from the most prestigious institutions in the history of learning. And I'm also using these exact same strategies as well. So definitely gonna be some of the best courses for you guys to take, and they're all completely free. So that said, comment down below, let me know if you've ever done any of these courses before and what you like about this type of content. As always, I really hope that these videos help you to land higher paying jobs in 2026 and beyond. But all the best, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video.